Sister Wives star Janelle Brown opens up about her short-lived first marriage to Meri Brown's brother Adam Barber. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Janelle Brown is opening up about the time she spent married to Meri Brown's brother. Although the Sister Wives star has been candid about the breakup of her second marriage to Kody Brown, she rarely, if ever, publicly discusses the time she spent married to Adam Barber. In a new interview for Kate Casey's Reality Life podcast, Janelle spoke about her first marriage and why it failed miserably. It was very, very short-lived, Janelle said, jokingly agreeing that their union probably qualified as a starter marriage. Janelle and Adam married in the LDS temple in Salt Lake City in 1988. Sadly, the marriage didn't even last a year. I think we might have lived together physically, actually lived together for, like, 6 months, Janelle said. It just didn't take. Adam would go on to appear on a few episodes of Sister Wives, but it was never mentioned on camera that he was once married to Janelle. In the Brown family's 2012 book, Becoming Sister Wives, Janelle wrote that she met Adam while she was in high school and that she was quite taken by him. Janelle, who was raised in the traditional Mormon religion and later converted to the polygamous Apostolic United Brethren (AUB) faith, stated that Meri's family was known to be polygamous, but Adam was not interested in the traditional LDS faith or the AUB. Still, Adam converted to LDS for Janelle shortly before they got married. The marriage was not a happy one, according to Janelle's description in the book. Adam and I had problems right from the start, she wrote. We weren't spiritually, emotionally or romantically compatible. We lived together for only 6 months before he moved out. Adam and Janelle divorced in 1990 and did not have any children together. In her new interview with Kate Casey, Janelle stated that she was enamored with the polygamous faith, which kept her in contact with Adam's family even after her divorce. I started to investigate the faith. Meri's mother was a really great resource for me, Janelle said. I pretty much made the decision to join the faith, but I was not at Meri's house all the time. I mean, I was there occasionally. I just happened to be there. One time when Kody came, and I already was intrigued with the faith. It represented something a little more dynamic or something more robust than the traditional LDS faith I had. Janelle said that she was also intrigued by Kody, whom Meri was dating at the time. When I met Kody just in passing, Meri introduced us, she said. I had sort of a feeling. Like, oh there you are. Janelle said she had boyfriends after her divorce from Adam, and, ironically, she would often double date with Meri and Kody. They were always my token polygamist friends. I was 20, she said. It felt cool to have unique friends. When Meri and Kody got married, Janelle and her ex-husband attended the wedding. Eventually, Janelle lost touch with Adam, but remained close to Meri and Kody, and eventually she suggested to them that she join her family. Back in June, Meri appeared on the Misunderstood with Rachel Yucatel podcast and discussed the unique situation of having her former sister-in-law becoming her husband's second wife. I think it really weirds a lot of people out and the community's not that small, Meri said. So, it's kind of weird that all happened that way. It took a minute for me to get my head wrapped around it. The whole thing was interesting. There was emotions. Let's just say, there was emotions. Adam would go on to marry several times after Janelle and eventually became the father of 9 children. Sadly, he died in October 2023 after a battle with cancer. While Janelle did not publicly address her ex's death, Meri took to Instagram to express her sorrow. Just 2 months short of his 55th birthday, we lost him, Brown wrote, reflecting on their childhood. I have so many good memories with him over the years, because, siblings. I also have some not so good memories with him through the years, because, siblings. I will move forward living, loving, forgiving, remembering. The relationship I had with him taught me many things, and I have no doubt will continue to teach me things. I remain open to those lessons and look forward to them with anticipation. Someone in Flagstaff, Arizona, has dropped nearly $1.8 million to become the proud owner of Kody and Robyn Brown's mountain mansion. According to Realtor.com, the Flagstaff home seen in recent seasons of Sister Wives sold Monday for $1,775,000 minus $100,000 more than the highest listing price of the 4,476 square foot home. As the Ashley previously told you, Kody and Robyn first listed the home in August, 5 years after the Brown family purchased the residence for $890,000. Though the home was bought under Kody and Robyn's names, Kody's ex-wives Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown reportedly contributed financially to the purchase. While Kody and Robyn initially listed the home for $1.65 million, the listing was removed in October after being reduced to $949,000. As of last week, the listing for the Mountain Mansion was no longer active. However, it wasn't confirmed at the time if it was due to the home being under contract. It was revealed last week that Kody and Robyn had majorly upgraded from their Mountain Mansion by purchasing a 7,884 square foot home in Flagstaff for $2.1 million. According to Starcasm, the game night-loving duo borrowed $1.68 million to purchase their new digs. Kody and his only remaining wife's new abode is located approximately 16 miles from the Mountain Mansion and sits on 2.56 acres. Mountain Mansion 2.0 features nearly 8,000 square feet of living space, divided between the main house, guest house and detached garage. The main home on the 2.56-acre property features 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 5th room that can be used as an office or bedroom, or storage for Robyn's Dickens Christmas Village collection, 3 fireplaces and a kitchen with 2 islands, 2 ovens and 2 dishwashers. Also featured on the property is a 2-story guest house that one of the couple's adult children will undoubtedly call dibs on, an RV garage with space for at least 4 vehicles and a pull-through RV section, and backyard featuring a custom waterfall, zip line, treehouse and more. While Kody and Robyn managed to successfully unload their overly decorated Mountain Mansion, Kody's next challenge will take place in the courtroom, albeit virtually, when he faces ex-wife Christine, with whom he is currently battling over custody, paternity and child support of their youngest child, Truly. The Ashley exclusively revealed last week that Kody and Christine have a case management conference set for December 18 in Utah, where Christine, using her married name, Christine Woolley, filed a petition for declaration of paternity, child support, parent time, and support against Kody on September 16. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown has been open about his motivations with his exes, even the sinister reason behind his consistent pursuit of Janelle Brown long after she rejected him. Kody, who was married to Janelle, Christine Brown, and Meri Brown collectively for over 30 years before their divorces in 2021 and 2022, has struggled to maintain his relationships with his co-parents outside of his marriages. While he still manages well with his remaining wife Robyn Brown when it comes to their younger children, his relationship with his exes and adult kids remains scarred after years of distrust and misunderstanding. Kody Brown's pushiness is unsurprising but overwhelming. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody shared that he's consistently interested in getting back together with Janelle because of his kids' perception, not because of his romantic feelings for her. Janelle, who's the most hesitant of Kody's exes about officially divorcing and moving forward, shared that she's so happy that I don't foresee a long-term thing for us, because of his mind games. I don't even know who he is anymore, Janelle explained. For Kody's part, he's still holding anger towards his kids, explaining that they've shut me out, and without Janelle's endorsement, they'll continue to do so. Although Kody has been trying to exploit his relationship with Janelle for the sake of his relationships with his kids since before their split, it's clear that he's getting more desperate as it becomes obvious that the kids aren't interested in reconciliation. Kody's behavior has been insensitive toward his adult children, to say the least, and when the kids are prompted about their relationships with their father on Sister Wives, it's clear that there's little, if anything, happening between them when the cameras aren't rolling. The majority of the Brown kids are looking for a genuine apology from their father. While Kody isn't interested in having a dialogue or apologizing for his actions, his behavior toward Janelle has been tough to watch without the added element of him using their potential reconnection as a bargaining chip. It appears Kody thinks if he's in Janelle's good graces, he'll have won some brownie points with the kids. Though this likely isn't the case at all, Kody feels it's true so strongly that it's pushed him to pursue Janelle even when she's told him outright that she doesn't want a romantic relationship with him again. His pushiness is unsurprising but overwhelming to watch. Although Kody seems to understand that it's his actions that have pushed his kids away in the first place, his revisionist history of sister wives events makes it clear that he doesn't feel he's at fault for their estrangement. While it does take two parties to separate, Kody's the parent in the situation and has a responsibility to pursue relationships with his kids if he wants them. Rather than trying to win back his ex-wife to curry favor with his kids, sister wives patriarch, Kody should focus on rebuilding his relationships with his adult children and talking to them directly. However, one person remembers, the bio dad didn't like D, A and B on the show, so to get around having to get permission from him, they removed him from the equation, aka Kody adopted Robyn's children. Also they used Dayton's surgery bill after the ATV accident as a bargaining chip. If bio daddy agreed to the adoption, then Kody would take over the medical debt from Dayton's surgery and forgive the back child support that bio daddy owed. Bio daddy begrudgingly agreed because he didn't have money to cover those expenses. Meri Brown of Sister Wives started her B&B, Lizzie's Heritage, in a couple of years ago. One season on TLC revealed her obtaining funding for it without the help of Kody Brown or her fellow wives. Nowadays, her mom Bonnie manages the place. But did you know the B&B has an online store? Meri Brown shares about Sarah's Corner online store on B&B website. Taking to Instagram on December 15, Meri Brown told her fans about the online store. In her promo, she gave a bit of background. She shared a photo of various aprons, caps, and whatnot and talked about the store. Her caption read, "Our shop Sarah's Corner Yellow Heart." Then, she told her TLC fans they named it after Sarah Ann Davenport. Once, she was the matriarch of her ancestral home. The Sister Wives star noted that they carry mints in the shop to honor her giving spirit. Apparently, back in the day, Sarah handed out mints in the parlor for the grandchildren. Meri Brown said that the grandkids loved Grandma's mints. As her B&B enters its 150th year of family occupation, they now offer free shipping until 12/31. Then, she invited fans to take a look at the shop online. Meri Brown of Sister Wives owns a B&B named Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Situated in Parowan, Utah, the TLC star won travel awards and guests give it good reviews. Of course, Meri Brown comes along with a huge following, so many fans hope to stay there one day. Even if the TLC star's not in residence at the time, people love her mom, Bonnie, very much. With COVID-19, some fans wonder if she's open for booking. Meri Brown reopened her B&B in July this year. On December 8, the Sister Wives star took to her Instagram and celebrated her thankfulness for Lularu. She talked about earning money during the coronavirus. And, she said it changed her life. Well, the MLM business might not suit everyone because of the initial investment required. But, Meri does well off it, thanks to a built-in fanbase and a lot of hard work. But, fans know she also owns her B&B. And in her post, a few people asked her about it. One fan of Meri Brown plans a trip for their anniversary. And, they never visited Utah before. It seemed like the person who asked about it couldn't find anywhere to book or get prices on the website for the B&B. Well, as Meri Brown didn't get around to replying, we checked it out. In July, we reported that Meri reopened the B&B. Previously open only for essential services, because of the coronavirus, she announced their new safety requirements. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.